Hello, hello, hello. God bless you. Come on in, come on in. Gonna give you about 30 seconds to come in. Okay. Hello, hello, hello. When you come in, just give me a thumbs up or say what city, state, country you're from. All right. Hello, hello, hello. God bless you. Got something very important I want to share with you tonight. Okay, well, let's just share. Hello, hello. All right, God bless you. Okay, let's get started. You know, as I often say, others will come on at a later day, later time. They'll see what we talked about here. Hello, everyone. I'm your teacher and spiritual doctor of health and healing, Dexter L. Jones. Let's go ahead and make this disclaimer. That is that the statement you will hear tonight have not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration, and the statements of product we talk about. We're not here to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease. This is for educational purposes only. Not meant to take the place of your qualified medical practitioner. We're here to educate you, to inspire you, to enlighten you, to give you the knowledge that you need for health, wellness, and healing. Listen, the word of God said in Hosea 4:6, God said, my people are destroyed for two reasons. Either because of a lack of knowledge, meaning you don't know what you need to know, or because you have rejected knowledge. You know it, but you're not applying it. But I got good news for you. That is that God does not want you to be destroyed. He said in 3 John 2, beloved, I wish above all things that you would prosper and be in health. There you go, even as your soul prosper. So it's the will of God that you be in health. And I'm going to show you how to get there. Okay? So I want to talk with you tonight quickly about how to get rid of your sickness. There's a lot of sick people today. Many of you that are watching me right now, you are probably sick also. If you are on any type of pharmaceutical drugs, you are deemed as being sick. Okay? Now, of course, you know we don't tell anybody to stop taking the medicine. We say just do what we tell you. And one of two things is going to happen. The doctor's either going to reduce your doses or he can take you off your medicine. And the reason is because numbers don't lie. When he sees the numbers, he's got to make a change. Okay? But many of you are sick. And as I state, if you're on any pharmaceutical drugs, you are sick. Listen, because people that are well, people that are in health, they don't take any medicine because they have no need of it. Okay? You may say, well, what is health? You may say, listen, yes, I do take medicine, but I get along fine. I'm able to do whatever I want to do, go wherever I want to go. So why would you say I'm sick? Because you don't understand the definition of health. Let me give it to you. Health is the state of the body where all the systems of the body, the circulatory system, the digestive system, the gut health, the hormonal system, the immune system, the lymphatic system, the muscular system, the nervous system, the reproductive system, the respiratory system, the skeletal system are all working in an optimum way without any assistance from pharmaceutical drugs or medicine and with the absence of sickness and disease. Folks, that's health. Anything below that, you're sick. Okay? Like, for example, right now, to God be the glory, I'm 60 years old. I don't take any pharmaceutical drug at all. I don't even take anything over the counter, an Aleve, an Excedrin, a Motrin, or nothing. Okay? I am in health. And I am in the position where God said he wants you to be in health, even as your soul prosper. So right now, I am in the will of God as far as health is concerned. Jesus said, they that are whole don't need no physician. I didn't say that. He said, they that are whole, you don't need no physician, but they that are sick. Okay? So, and the reason you are sick is because your body is only as healthy as your cells are. Oh, let's get right to the root of the problem. You are sick right now because your cells are sick. The health of your cells determines the health of your body. Let me say this again. The health of your cells determines the health of your body. Okay? Got a couple of notes here. I want to make sure I don't miss anything. But listen, every heartbeat, every breath, every thought begins at the cellular level. Okay? So your body is made up of over 100 trillion cells. And each one of these cells is like a tiny engine powering your life. And when those engines are sick, then the body is sick. Okay? So when your cells are nourished, when they're hydrated, when they're protected, they will repair your body faster. They'll fight off diseases and generate the energy that your body needs to thrive. See, God created your body to do two things: to heal itself and to repair itself. Your body should be healing itself of any outside invader and repairing itself of any outside invader that would try to infiltrate your system. Okay? But when your cells are inflamed, when they're toxic, when they're malnourished, your health begins to crumble slowly and silently. Nobody gets sick all of a sudden. You had a cellular breakdown somewhere in your body. And over time, it came to a climax because your body never began to repair itself. It never began to heal itself. Okay, listen, disease doesn't start in the organ. It starts in the cell. We've been taught for all this long time that disease begins in the organs. Your kidney disease, your liver disease, your Alzheimer's, your dementia. We believe it begins in the organ. No, it begins in the cells. But nobody's telling us this. So guess what? We are not dealing with the cells. We're just dealing with the symptoms. Listen, all that's happening right now, well, all that you're doing, you're putting a Band-Aid on an open wound. You're putting a Band-Aid on cancer. You're putting a Band-Aid on high blood pressure. You're putting a Band-Aid on diabetes, a Band-Aid on high cholesterol, a Band-Aid on lupus, on fibromyalgia, on asthma, on arthritis. You're putting a Band-Aid on it. And because you're putting a Band-Aid on it, there's no healing going on. There's no help going on because you're not getting to the root of the problem, which is a cellular problem. And listen to this here. Cells depends mainly on two things, other things as well, but mainly two things. You got to have these two things. The cells got to have oxygen and they got to have nutrients, folks. And if they're not getting the oxygen, then you're really in trouble. And if you're not getting the nutrients, you're really in trouble too. So because your body must have, these cells must have 90 plus nutrients on a daily basis. 60 minerals, 16 vitamins, 12 amino acids, and 3 fatty acids daily. And you cannot be missing one nutrient. You can't be missing gold or silver or copper or vitamin K or vitamin D or vitamin B or magnesium. You cannot be missing anything. If you're missing one thing, that's an open door to malnutrition, which is the only disease, and an open door to all type of sickness and disease. Every door got to be closed. And you close every door when you feed your cells what it needs on a daily basis. Okay? And see, this is where the greatest plant on the planet comes in. Moringa oleifera. This is the one plant, okay, that supplies the body with all the essential nutrients that it needs in abundance, folks. All the vitamins, all the minerals, all the antioxidants, the amino acids, the anti-inflammatory compounds, all the omegas, everything the body needs is here. This is God's superfood. This is God's number one tree, okay? Nothing compares with Moringa. And listen, you got to understand this. All Moringa is not the same. Okay? I've told this story over and over. I had a customer who was taking the product, went back to a doctor for a checkup. The doctor is just happy what's going on in her body, the tremendous turnaround. She lost weight, and the doctor was just pleased about the numbers. She decides she wants to go to Amazon and get some Moringa, folks. Just like many of you are doing. Or you're trying to buy Moringa right here on TikTok. Okay, well, lo and behold, we know we hadn't seen her in about 45 days. So she come back into the store one day and said, listen, I got a confession to make. You haven't seen it because I went on Amazon to get some Moringa. She said, my sickness came back. My weight came back. She said, listen, I will never leave you again. Folks, that's been over 3 years. The lady comes in monthly to get a product now to the store. All Moringa's not the same. Many of you have tried Moringa. You haven't gotten the results that you wanted. Now you say Moringa doesn't work. You know why? Because you got an inferior product. I'm trying to tell you that the real Moringa comes from Africa, India, and the Philippines. Okay? We get ours from the source. That's why people are getting such tremendous results. That's why they're seeing the turnaround. They're seeing the change. We got the real deal, folks. Not only that, but we got, we got the Miracle Pack, which consists of the Moringa, first and foremost, and then the olive oil, okay? And then the vitamin D3, folks. This is the Miracle Pack right here. When you get the Miracle Pack, everything supersedes. Everything go to a whole nother level. The Miracle Pack is what you want right here, folks. Okay? Now I'm telling you, it will change your life. See, Moringa is loaded with 92 nutrients, 46 antioxidants, 36 anti-inflammatory compounds. Listen, Moringa gives your cells what they need to regenerate, repair, detoxify, and rise into divine alignment with God's design for your health. I'm trying to tell you, it's a cellular problem. Your doctors will never tell you your problem is in your cells. All they will do is give you pharmaceutical drugs, medicine. That's all they know to do, folks. That's what they went to school for. That's all they know. I'm telling you, you got a cellular problem. And until you solve your cellular problem, you're always going to have high blood pressure, diabetes, high cholesterol, you name it, you're going to have it. When we are having customers to call us on a daily basis and saying, listen, my doctor took me off my blood pressure medicine, off my diabetic medicine. My doctor did this. My folks, we'll send it. I had a man coming to the store on yesterday, having headaches, constant headaches. Okay, and another lady also, constant headaches. Listen, folks, they're not having any more headaches. They was taking Excedrin, one after the other, to get rid of the migraine headaches that they have weekly, constantly. No more headaches. Come on, I'm trying to tell you. They are taking the product, folks. It's the real deal, okay? So you don't need a Band-Aid. You need a breakthrough. And it starts at the cellular level with the greatest plant on the planet, Moringa oleifera. Listen, you can continue to be sick, or you can do something different. You know what insanity is? Insanity is doing the same thing, but expecting different results. That's insanity. You're not going to get a different result because you're not doing anything different. As someone said, if you want something you've never had, you got to do something you've never done, folks. I'm telling you. Listen, go to the website, get the Miracle Pack. I'm telling you, it's going to change your life. Get the Miracle Pack. I've had people that was watching me for 2 years. Said, I've been watching you for 2 years, I'm ready to order. 2 years. They could have been well by now. They could have been back in health by now. I'm glad they ordered, and now they're living the best life. But it could have happened a long time ago. Folks, listen, as I come to a close. Many people on these social media sites is just a side hustle. Okay? You can't call them. They don't have a store for you to come to. All they have is they sell it to you right here on TikTok. We don't sell our product on TikTok, Facebook. We don't sell on any of the social media. We come up here to educate you, but you can only get it from our store, from our own website, or from our app. And guess what? You can call us Monday through Friday from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. You can call us. You can talk with someone. You can even talk with me. If you want to set up a consultation, you can talk with them. You can't talk with these people, but yet you're buying their product. You can't ask them any questions. You can't ask them, what if this interferes with my medication? Folks, listen, I'm a real person. I'm going to tell you the truth. The Bible says you shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free. Listen, I'm not afraid of a challenge. Okay? That's why we have a customer service department that you can call and talk with someone. Why am I going to order a product I can't talk with anybody? That just blows my mind. When you got a store that you can come to, especially you that are in Goldsboro, North Carolina, or Kinston, or the surrounding areas, I mean, you have the first exclusive Moringa store in America. The first one in your city. Where are you? But you are sent off to buy Moringa from somebody that you don't know, or somebody on Amazon, when you got a Moringa store right in your city. Okay? Well, listen, let me see. I'm going to look at a few questions here. Baby Coach, okay. Keep checking your email, okay? Because remember, there's a 5 to 7 business day waiting period or shipping time, 5 to 7 business days, okay? If there's ever a delay, you'll get an email letting you know about the delay. What's the best time way to take it for type 2 diabetes or anemia? And see, here's the beautiful thing, Tiffany. You got one product, the Miracle Pack. That's going to take care of all that, okay? The Miracle Pack is going to help with all that, okay? You'll take the olive oil first thing in the morning on an empty stomach. You'll take the Moringa powder or capsules 15 to 30 minutes before you eat. And you'll take this after you eat. One of these after you eat. Unless you're vitamin D deficient, then you can take at least 2 of them. Okay? And you're done for the day. Vernell, God bless you. Derek, I'm sending you the website right now. And remember, you can always go to my bio, on my profile right up here, and you see all that information. Take that. Mr. Eric, no, this is it. This is the Miracle Pack. Okay? Listen, what I say also, and many people that have been watching me for a while can tell you, once you get the Miracle Pack, you don't need any of those other herbs. Listen, I know some of you right now taking 10, 15, 20, 25 different herbs a day. It's a job for you. We've narrowed it down to right here. The olive oil, the Moringa, and the vitamin D3. That's all you will ever need when it comes to herbs. Okay. Leslie, thank you, Leslie. Okay, how can you get vitamin D? Go to the website. Send it to you right now. Listen, our vitamin D is the best there is. It comes from the United Kingdom. Okay, we go to the source to get this stuff. Mr. Eric, for any condition. Okay? Listen, I got to get ready to go to church right now. Okay, but listen, to the house of God. Any of you that not follow me on TikTok, but listen, I want you to go on YouTube. Put in Eden Wellness Moringa. You'll see hundreds of videos, teachings on everything, testimonies, okay? Go to Eden Wellness Moringa. Nay, yes, it does detox. See, that's what I'm trying to tell you. See, you all are buying something for this, something for this, something for this. That day is over. It's over. This does it all. Okay? There you go right there. Eden Wellness Moringa. You just put in Eden Wellness Moringa. On YouTube, you'll see it all. You can tell your family members to go to YouTube because they might not be on the social media sites. Everything is on YouTube. Hundreds of videos. Okay? We're going to get you healthy. We're going to get you back to health. We're going to get your body back in the balance. We're going to get your body back in alignment. Okay? Okay, Ella, I'm sending it to you right now. Okay, I just sent it to you, Ella. Okay, and listen, like I said, if you go on my TikTok, just go to my bio, my profile right here. You'll see my website, phone number, and everything. Okay? And go to YouTube. Listen, you that are up here, if you would do me a favor, go to my YouTube page, Eden Wellness Moringa, LLC. Go to my YouTube page, subscribe, like my page, okay? This will help us to reach more people, and you will be able to look at hundreds of videos for free. It's all free, okay? Tell your family member, tell your friends. Listen, I'm your teacher and spiritual doctor of health and healing, Dexter L. Jones. And remember 3 John 2 says, Beloved, I wish above all things that you would prosper and be in health, even as your soul prosper. God bless you. Have a good evening. Bye-bye.